You feel it every single day, don't you? That grind, that wall. No matter how many deals you close, how many meetings you run, the world feels smaller, tighter, wrapped in barriers that shouldn't exist anymore. Economic nationalism is strangling growth, innovation, dreams. Borders are put up like cages, and suddenly your vision, your investments, your boldest moves get hit by tariffs, red tape, fear, and protectionism that nobody talks about openly, but everyone feels deep inside. It's frustrating, angering even, that while the technology orbiting the Earth is breaking boundaries, your opportunities get stopped at imaginary lines drawn decades ago by people who never imagined a future like this. But here's the brutal truth. These limits only have power if you let them. If the world insists on holding on to nationalism, that's because we let it, because we haven't yet connected the dots in the way that's truly needed. Traders cornered, founders boxed in, investors chasing safe bets, all because the old system is fighting for its life. But emerging technologies, the ones that are rewriting everything, blockchain, AI, decentralized finance, they don't care about your passport or your flag. They are tearing down the walls we didn't even see until they became our cages. What's the secret? The untold move that you have to make right now. It's brutal, raw, and relentless. Stop playing by the old rules. Stop thinking small because your nation says where you belong. Instead, build beyond borders. I'm talking about building systems now that operate on trust, speed, and truth. Not paperwork, not nationalism, but pure connection between those who are ready to break free. Use blockchain to create transparency where governments once hid deals. Use AI to cut through bureaucracy that slows innovation. Use decentralized finance to put capital directly in the hands of visionaries, not intermediaries who filter success by nationality or legacy because they're scared of real change. Do not wait for permission to transform the game. Take it relentlessly from the system that is too afraid to change. Find the few, the rare individuals scattered across continents who refuse to settle for mediocre national loyalty, who see the world as a collective playground and build a network so tight, so powerful, that no border can divide it. Connect founders with investors across oceans without a single wall in between. Leverage technology that makes location irrelevant and capacity limitless. Feel that rage burning inside you? Good. Use that fire. The world's nationalism chokes your vision. That's not just an obstacle. It's a call to arms to engineer a new global system. One where value is earned by merit, not by geography. One where trust is built on algorithms and community, not on empty promises and old flags. One where your identity is not tied to a nation, but to your contribution, your capability, your vision. You have to become fierce, not just adaptive. Master digital tools that rewrite how business, investment, and leadership exist. Start today by demanding absolute freedom in your networks. Push boldly for systems that tolerate diversity not as a checkbox, but as the very fuel of growth. Destroy comfort zones that popularize shallow patriotism while killing potential. Ignite your role as a cosmopolitan leader who doesn't wait for permission but claims power globally, strategically, ruthlessly. This is more than surviving economic nationalism. It is about transcending it, building bridges between ideas, capital, and innovation so strong and fluid that no wall can ever stand up to them. The future belongs to those who don't bow to borders, but break them. The future belongs to those who use emerging technology not as tools, but as weapons to cut through illusions, to find reality beyond flags and promises. Your mission is clear. Move beyond loyalty to one place, and instead, commit to loyalty to the future you will create. With every code deployed, every connection made, every deal done across borders that are fast disappearing. This isn't a dream, it's a war. A war for a world where your potential no longer fits in a box, where your impact isn't national but global, where you don't just navigate the system, you dismantle it and rebuild it in your image. Stop thinking small. Stop waiting for permission. The technologies are here. The networks can be built. Now command that change. Now act like you own the future. Because at the end of the day, the only nationalism that survives is the one you refuse to accept. Take the leap. Make economic nationalism obsolete. Own your place in the world beyond flags. Because freedom isn't granted, it's taken.